Alright, testing, 1, 2, 3. What's going on, fellow Roses? Massmare here, and I haven't slept. Previous stream last night, I haven't actually slept since then, and actually, this is like combined with me going to the gym at around 3:30 this morning. It's currently about, what time is it? I've literally got like a clock up there, and I'm trying to reach my phone. It's 8:56 a.m., so definitely gonna be getting me some rest at this stream, but I was really wanting to like do some more of Arkham Knight, you know, do like a morning stream for this for part 2. So, here we are. But anyways, last night, where we left off, we kind of like had a bit of a cliffhanger in regards to the fact that Joker, who was, you know, killed in Arkham City, you know, suddenly, you know, appeared behind Batman, you know, with a gun to his head. Obviously, if you kind of like, you know, really look at like the context of things of what was going on there, you probably like know what was really happening. But whatever the case, you know, we're dealing with Joker again now. And it kind of left off on another little cliffhanger in that I was playing as Commissioner Gordon for a second, like where I left off with the stream fully. And we're obviously going to be picking up from there. So one reason I want to go ahead and do this is because the area I'm at in the game right now, I can't free roam around the city to go and collect Riddler trophies. So I wanted to kind of go ahead and address that. So this way I can kind of like, you know, get past this, you know, this little scene. Hopefully find some more informants during the stream. And then offline, I'll be, you know, focusing on trying to like get more of the Riddler trophies. Doing like how I did with Arkham City. Like I said, the plan is and that I'll be like collecting the trophies, taking care of the breakables. And I'm mostly going to focus on the riddles during the stream. I'm hoping that like the trophies and the breakables don't actually, you know, bring up any of the, you know, the city stories. I'm hoping that they just stick solely to the riddles. But we're going to find out. I think it sticks solely to the riddles. But like I said, that's what I'm going to be doing like during the stream. While Riddler trophies, aside from any, I just decided to like click in passing, you know, if I see them like, you know, during the stream, I'll get those. But otherwise, I'm going to like do the majority of my Riddler trophy hunting off stream so we can get that 100% ending, you know, which will probably be like the last stream or the second to last stream. We'll have to see how things go. So anyways, I'm going to switch on over to my other input real quick. We're going to go ahead and get started. So, definitely going to be in this for the full 3 hours a day, maybe even 4. We'll see how it goes, depending on where we leave off, where we get like a 3-hour mark. But I'm hoping we'll go ahead and get like some more side missions out of the way. We'll be able to find some more riddles, you know, do some informants, and we're of course going to progress the story. So, we're only at like 7% right now. So anyways, I'm really excited to kind of, you know, continue to play this. We got past the Ace Chemical Plant part, or to an extent last night. We, you know, did get through, like, you know, a majority of it. We still got, like, one little other bit of stuff we got to do. But, you know, we're obviously going to do that during this stream. My main concern, like I said, is being able to free roam again so I can properly go after these trophies. Yeah, so this is where we left off, you know, playing as Jim. I remember when I first played this, I thought that what this actually was like, you know, like a day after thing. Like, basically, you know, whatever happened with Batman, then, like, it was basically, like, but obviously the city is, like, Batman saved the city, and this is, like, the day after, and maybe he went missing or something. But this is, like, a flashback scene. It kind of, like, you know, connects the dots.
How the hell am I supposed to get in?
Voice pattern analyzed. Identification confirmed. Welcome, Commissioner Gordon.
Unbelievable.
Well, that shows like the level of trust that Bats has towards him. Kind of found it odd they switched over to like a first-person view, just randomly right here. But I do kind of like, you know, that when they do switch it up like this, I think at some points, I don't think this is the only time it does it during the game. So it kind of makes it a little bit more personal. And of course, the Gray Ghost, that is, or the Ghost in Gray, that's like a reference to the Batman cartoon, the animated series. It was like, I think, like Bruce Wayne's, like one of his idols in movies and everything. I think, like, I don't remember if, like, the Gray Ghost was his reason for, you know, studying, you know, to be a detective. I can't remember. But it was, like, a fictional, it was a character that Bruce, like, idolized, from what I remember. I really needed, like, I got that whole, you know, Batman animated series. I need to, like, kind of brush up on it, because I haven't actually seen every episode. But I do have all the episodes. I just need to kind of like go through and watch them.
Commissioner, thank God. You have to get me out of here. They've locked me up, running tests like I'm some kind of guinea pig. There's nothing wrong with me.
Well, something's got to give. Well, we don't let the bodies hit the floor. That's Joker's MO. See what I did there?
Commissioner Boredom. What have you done with my soulmate? If you try to come between us, I'll carve you a smile so wide your head falls off.
What do you want, pig? Coming in here eyeballing me. You think you can police me? Nobody polices the Goliath.
That thing is.
Oh, don't tell me. Don't tell me. You are the police commissioner. Your face was on that billboard they replaced with mine. What are you waiting for, old-timer? Johnny C doesn't do requests.
Well, I wasn't asking for one. Trying to remember, is that what we gotta do? I think like I gotta walk up to something and then. That's all that. Oh, that's right. He just shows up randomly out of nowhere.
Glad you came, Jim. You need to see this.
The first time it ever happened, it scared the hell out of me.
What is this place? Who are these people?
Before it killed him, Joker sent his infected blood out to all the hospitals in the state.
I know, we tracked it all down.
We missed some.
I think that was like the events of Arkham City.
Hospital errors. Transfusions that went unrecorded. 5 people were affected. Untreated, the blood's gestated too long. It's altering them. They're becoming...
Joker. My God.
It's a form of Creutzfeldt-Jakob disease, but mutated beyond anything on medical record.
What about that one? He doesn't look like the others.
Henry Adams. He's been infected the longest, but he's symptomless. Immune to Joker's blood. I've got Robin running tests to find out why. One thing's for certain. Henry's the key to all this.
I've cooperated. I've done everything you asked. You said it would only take a few days.
You can't hold him here against his will.
We're close, Jim. We can't let him go until we save the others.
Wait. You said 5. I only count 4. There's one missing.
He'll be here soon.
Can't remember which one that's gonna be. Alright, so we're back to the present day now.
Can you hear me, Bruce? Oh, don't act all surprised, Bats. You knew this was going to happen sooner or later. Me stuck deep inside you.
Phrasing.
Together, we're going to give the city what it deserves. A new Batman. A better Batman. A darker one. Well, we can come back to this later.
Yeah, we're not gonna do the Batman who laughs. I know how that story goes.
Sure, you've saved the city by reducing the blast, but Ace Chemicals is still about to explode. You need to start looking out for yourself.
Let me see. Alright, let me. Alright.
After all, you're brooding for 2 now.
I just gotta remember how to get out of here. Alright, think, James. Think. How'd you do this last time? Hold up. I've literally got a... I keep forgetting I got my car.
Oh, Bats, I missed you. All the subtlety and nuance of a napalm enema.
Yeah, without the explosive, toilet time. Speaking of explosives. Like, I know I can't drive this car for shit, but now this is one of the times I probably should. And we're out of here. That is not my fault.
Alfred.
Oh, thank God. When the explosion, I thought you might be...
It's okay, Alfred. I managed to reduce the blast radius and prevented the toxin from spreading into the city.
But what about Scarecrow? Or this Arkham Knight character? They've got tanks, missiles. Their forces are all over Gotham.
Crane got away. I was exposed to his toxin.
Good Lord.
Boy, you were.
Remember what happened at the asylum?
It's okay. I had a bad reaction. But it's over now.
I've really got to hand it to Scarecrow. I've never been a fan of his concoctions up till now, but this batch, it's intoxicating. It really brings out the me in you.
Sir, did you hear what I said? Commissioner Gordon has been trying to contact you.
Thanks, Alfred. Jim.
You got out. See, I said you wouldn't let me down.
I need to speak.
I mean, I kind of let the
What is it?
company,
Meet
the
me
factory
outside
down.
TCPD prisoner
Way
detention.
down.
I'm heading there now.
Like I said, the storytelling in this is great. Like I said, it's just I'm kind of like stuck between this and Arkham City, because this one is kind of like it's much more epic in scale in regards to everything that happens. Arkham City was kind of like a more like tight knit story. This one is just like almost kind of like they just threw all caution to the wind and just went all out with it, which I'm fine with. But I guess it just mostly depends. I really could go with like upgrading the Batmobile's armor, but I'm kind of wanting to like hold on. So my main thing always is I try like get like the upgrades to all this, and I need like 3 more for that. But also I kind of like want to upgrade the ballistics, which I mean we'll get there.
Alfred, analyze the militia forces, troop deployments, equipment, movements. I want to know exactly what I'm up against.
Hell,
Form a full analysis of the occupying forces.
not cool.
Report back shortly, sir.
You might fool everyone else, but
Hey, get back here. Get out of my way. I need this guy. Hey, come here, informant.
you're afraid. You've always buried your fears.
I shoot the right one here. It's gonna be a risky shot. Hey, come. All right, I'm not going after him. I gotta get that guy. Get back here. Get out of my way.
Something even you can't control.
Come here.
The cracks are forming as it pushes its way to the surface.
Sour Patch Kid? Looks like a green Sour Patch Kid.
Taste it.
Alright, guys, I'll deal with you in a minute. Y'all just had to, like, be in the way of this. Dude, I'm gonna get you. Just hold on. Why are you kicking me? Why are you running? Your stupid Chronicles of Riddick glasses.
Riddler.
Or goggles.
Thank you.
Still, the fact he just slams them. You could just knocked him out, Batman. That had to be a concussion. That guy's like... Every time he does that thing, like he just straight up killed them. Riddler Bomb Rider. Alright, let me see. Do we have any riddles? Not seeing any riddles per se. Just, trophies. But like I said, I'm just gonna collect those off stream. The riders, I'm gonna just deal with off stream. So that wasn't... I mean, we got more stuff on the mat. That's good. But it's not what I actually want to do, like, during the stream. Let me go ahead and get my Batmobile.
Nothing much, except he looks like Batman.
He's not as handsome.
Thing he's missing is the cape.
And he's not as handsome. Hello, boys. Yeah, and what are you gonna do about it?
Lost the Rattler.
Yeah, make that 2.
Drone feed offline.
3.
Get back.
How'd that work out? Nice try. Where you at? Trying to sneak attack me? Shame.
Alpha target hit. Going for the kill.
Yeah, I kind of did. Y'all really like that alley, don't you?
He just took out the drone unit in Chinatown.
Yeah, I mean, they shot at me. What do you expect? Anyways. Come on, catch you. That is a really tough balloon. Really? You mean to say I can, like, blast out down tanks, but I can't blow up a balloon? That's not fair. Why is my instant replay not working again? I'm so sick of this happening. So I'm trying to see something here. I can't like there we go. I'm trying to see what's going on with my instant replay. Let me check this, because I mean, I don't understand this. It's not like, you know, I'm getting tired of like, you know, my replay's messing up. It's one of the issues I keep on having with OBS. My Stream Deck. Unbelievable. It's, my replays aren't working again. I'm tired of having to keep on like trying to fix this thing. Let me check my recordings folder. This, let me see. I mean, it was working fine last night. Now my replays aren't working. I'm tired of this. Okay, that's weird. It's not working on my Stream Deck, but it's working on my, I don't know. That's weird. So I have to like do a push, and I'm like, at least I got it working. It's working on my keyboard, but not my Stream Deck. That's odd. All right, well, at least I figured out how to actually make them work.
When you tell him his daughter's been kidnapped. And it's all your fault.
I gotta go. Batman's here. What's wrong?
Jim,
Come on, you're scaring me.
it's Barbara. She's been taken.
No. I spoke to her. She said she got out. She left hours ago.
Stay calm. We'll get her back.
Which one? Who's got my little girl?
Scarecrow. They took her from the clock tower.
All right, we need to go. There could be a clue, something that will lead us to her.
I'll follow. Stay in contact.
You've got to tell him it's your fault at some point.
No, it's not. It's not my fault.
And the great
It's your
thing
fault
is,
or something.
I'll be standing right there when you do.
No, you can't come. You stay here, or...
Jim, I need you to stay focused. It's dangerous out there. Drive slow and let me deal with any trouble.
Why did I let this happen?
There's no way you could have predicted this, Jim.
It's my job to predict it as a cop and a father. The whole thing's gone down on my watch. Up ahead, we got company. Who are they?
Melissa, I'll handle it.
Scrap metal.
Pursuing forces, this is Arkham Knight. Your priority is to apprehend Commissioner Gordon. I say again, your priority is to apprehend the Commissioner. I want him alive. Let nothing stand in your way.
Except me. Hey, that's not very nice. Why don't you back off?
These cars ain't built. Taking fire. Light him up. Off the road.
Just so you know, my car's got a donk on her.
That's the last of them. We're clear.
It's too dangerous, Jim. Get in the Batmobile. I'll take us to the clock tower.
Come here, Jim. Get in.
Just get us there in one piece, Batman. We're running out of time.
I mean, with my driving to where you're not really have much time left on this mortal plane. But I'll try the best I can.
Before you head to the clock tower, I thought you may like to hear the analysis of the Arkham Knight's forces you requested.
What have you got, Alfred?
I've set the Bat computer to analyze militia presence across the 3 islands and provide you with a real-time representation of the occupation strength in each zone. As you can see, Miagani Island is heavily occupied, with a substantial drone ground force controlling the roads.
After I'm done.
Founders Island is the militia stronghold, protected by long-range radars and a missile launcher. I'd recommend keeping the Batmobile away from there for the time being. The remaining drone forces on Bleak Island have been redeployed to protect the clock tower, so expect significant resistance.
Thanks, Alfred. I'm heading there now.
So what I'm considering doing with that particular thing is I might actually take care of the majority of them off stream as well. That's gonna be like a grind.
Yes, sir.
Like not all of them, but just enough to like kind of like, you know, just tone the mission down some, so it's less like grinding I have to do on stream.
Switching to manual control. I'll stop him, sir.
No, you won't.
Jim, the clock tower's surrounded. I'll clear the area. Let you know when it's safe to head inside.
Should I ramp one right? All right, that's it. Confirmed hit back.
You're losing drones, Sergeant. The movement on that thing, it's difficult to get a lock.
Nah, you just suck.
Direct hit on Rattler. Armor's
Here's another one.
Rattler offline. I only see 5 drones online. He's using high caliber rounds. Titanium tipped, maybe tungsten carbide. Whatever it is, it's ripping us to shreds.
You got that right.
Multiple drones offline.
There are militia troops all over the clock tower, too. You'll be safe in the Batmobile. I'll let you know when the area is secure.
I'm not just sitting here while you go after those bastards.
Yes, you are, Jim. Barbara wouldn't want you to get yourself killed. I'll be in touch the minute I'm done.
The second.
Clock tower unit, Batman knows we have his ally and he's coming for
It's
you.
not safe to enter without taking out the militia troops on the roof of the clock tower.
Oh, okay. I can do that.
See that? He tore through the armor. What is that thing? A car? A tank? You think the Bat's inside? If he is, there's no way he's getting out.
What if he bailed already? He could be sneaking up on us right now.
I'm going nowhere until we take out this freaking Bat tank.
If he was in there, don't you think he'd fire back? It's a decoy, man, I'm telling you.
Where the hell's our ground support?
He took them all out, every one of them, and now he's coming for us.
Quit complaining and keep a lookout.
Give me a status report, guys! I don't know.
Going somewhere? Okay. Not smart, boys. Not smart at all. Okay, well. No, you're actually dead. Well, you're actually gonna wish you were. So let's try this again. He just pulled a Metal Gear Solid reference. I don't think I've ever actually seen that one. I'm pretty sure that was a Metal Gear Solid reference. And I'm here for it. Alright, boys. So we're gonna try this differently this time.
Clock tower unit, Batman
So only got 1 point.
knows we have his ally and he's coming for you. Hold him off. You can do this, man. I'm gonna tell you how.
Yeah, you do that.
Took out our armor.
Oh God, where is he?
I don't know. I can't see his freaking tank car.
He's probably sneaking up on us right now.
He's just one guy. We'll be okay.
Yeah, one guy who just took out a unit of tanks.
And now I'm about to take out all of you.
Someone cover me. I'm checking our wounded. Good. Come on, buddy. Wake up.
We lost him. Start checking for men down.
Now, you never had me. That's the thing. Not this time, at least.
There's no sign of a struggle. Someone snuck up on him.
1 minute I was fine. The next I couldn't breathe and just passed out.
They...
Get back
You
in
did...
the fight. We're busy here.
This asshole just revived him.
You think you could take out my men like some common crooks thugs? I know your tactics, Batman. So let's see how you cope when your prey knows how to adapt.
Yeah, okay, that's cute. Real cute.
Keep quiet and take them out one by one, right? Not today. Team up. Watch each other's backs.
You heard what he said. Work in pairs. We got a man down from before. Watch my back. I'll cover you.
Working pairs. Well, obviously this guy missed the memo.
You need to wake up.
Come here, you little bitch. Because working in pairs is exactly what I need you guys to do.
You knew he was here. How'd this happen?
No more revive them for you. Now, we're gonna play by my rules. Let me get out from opening here.
Keep looking. What's that?
Here's a clue. So I can't yank them off there anymore? That's great.
He went this way.
He can't hurt you two like I can. Batman knows how to break bones. I know real pain.
Yeah, well, you can show them that when they wake up. I'm pretty sure they didn't hear you.
The area is secure. Meet me in the clock tower.
Not that.
Your tricks don't stay new for
That's
long.
not. Darn it. That's not what I was wanting to do. So I'm not really too much of a fan of like how sometimes he'll like, you know, slide into a grate himself, like, you know, when there's like, it's near a gargoyle. That's how it feels. Let's see if he actually does it right this time. There we go. Maybe I just like was going to the grate, not the gargoyle before. Oh, yep. This. Yep. I'm really not one to have to see this again.
Is that you again?
Candygram! Oh, don't pass out just yet. Come on. Show a little spine.
Don't think he's actually wearing exactly what he wore before. I think it was like he had like a completely different outfit. This is obviously a reference to the Killing Joke.
Just wait till your father gets home. He's going to be furious about all this mess.
But obviously they didn't take it to the full extreme, because in the Killing Joke he actually stripped Barbara and took pictures of her when she was completely compromised like that. So kind of thankful they didn't actually go that route with her in the game. I mean, it would have been more faithful, but of course that would have, like, you know, been like very, you know, more faithful but very distasteful. I can understand why they didn't, like, you know, go that far. This is what happens when you drag your friends in this crazy little game of ours. But still, I mean, it's just like the touch of, like, you know, her bleeding and her actually, you know, writhing in pain. That's actually kind of like it. I think, like, it even actually kind of looks almost similar to, kind of like, you know, the same way, you know, when she fell previously, because she fell to the table, and I think, like, the way they kind of like have him positioned on the ground is kind of like how it was in the Killing Joke. Stop. I want out. Okay, I don't want to keep living this. Let me out of here. There we go. Forgot they take their sweet little time in, like, doing this and let me out. Let me transition back out of it. I think there's
Nothing like a trip down old memory lane.
I'd like for you to, like, trip down a flight of stairs.
And now a front row seat to the main event. You would have thought old Jim Gordon had been through enough. First, some handsome young maniac cripples his daughter. Now he's blaming himself for her being taken. You really should tell him this is your fault, Bats. I'm sure he'll understand. I mean, it's not like you went out and got his daughter killed. Well, not yet anyway. The night's still young.
Get out of my head. I'm trying to remember is that how we got it. Well, at least he left.
Oh God, no.
This isn't your fault, Jim.
Of course it is. Crane's done this to get to me. I should have...
It's not that simple.
There's something I need to show you.
We haven't got time. She's not like us.
Identity confirmed.
She's strong, Jim. Stronger than you realize.
She works for you? This is all your fault.
I will find her.
She's my family! My daughter! She's all I've got! I never should have trusted you. Never!
So this is like where I think the storytelling's better than Arkham City.
I'll do this on my own.
It's not gonna work.
Stay away from my family.
I think that went quite well, considering.
Shut up.
Of course, I wouldn't have told him, but that's why it's so liberating being me. You've got a lot to look forward to, Bats.
Tell me you wouldn't have told him. You would have shot her or whatever, then told him you did it. I mean, that's what you did in Killing Joke. Don't you tell me you wouldn't have told him. No, dang well you would have. Get out of the way.
I need to find out what happened to Barbara. They covered their tracks by disabling the clock tower security cameras. If I hack the municipal CCTV system, I should be able to monitor all access points to the building.
I think if I'm correct, there's actually like a cameo for Zaz in this, to an like somewhere. I'm trying to see if I can find it. Up there, yeah, Zaz is right. So there is a Zaz cameo. Victor Zaz actually shows up right there. Top left. Okay, so I never actually noticed that before, but I heard there was a cameo right here and I just found it. So Zaz does show up. Remember that? Yeah, right there.
That's the Arkham Knight. He's got Barbara. I need to confirm which car he took her in.
It's literally this one.
There. That's the vehicle they took Barbara away in. Those tires are Amertech D60s. I can program the Batmobile to track their unique tread pattern. It'll lead me right to them.
Okay, so now we got like the Wonderland mission. So we actually start at 27% complete already? Or maybe it's just like 27% of the story. Yeah, so we're at 24% complete of like, you know, City of Fear. So if we want to, we can go ahead and do like Mad Hatter's thing. But I kind of like want to wait for now on these. Like, you know, progress everything else a little bit more. I mean, I could go ahead and do it, but I like kind of like want to do the other missions. I mean, yeah, we're gonna like wait on that.
Now that I think about it, how did Scarecrow know to go after your IT department? I mean, I had no idea she worked for you when I shot her. I just got lucky.
You were just an ass.
Seriously, I was aiming for her.
Lockdown clock tower. Authorization. Batman.
Oh, if I'd only had a video camera when I swept Barbara off her feet. Poor old Jimbo had to make do with a slideshow.
Now I'm just gonna go and slideshow right on away from you. Alright. So let's see what we got to do next. Yeah, we gotta go down and do this one. Track the Arkham Knight's vehicle using. Alright.
Man, there are tanks everywhere. Big ones, small ones. I wouldn't be surprised if some of them started flying.
The tire track.
That's how you do it.
I can use the Batmobile forensic scanner to follow them. Alfred, I want the Arkham Knight's name.
As do I, Master Bruce. He has presumably chosen that title for a reason. Where do you suggest we start?
Arkham City. Go through the files of every inmate who was released following the death of Hugo Strange. And Alfred.
Sir?
They knew about Barbara. Activate the Batcave security protocol.
Hold up.
Don't drop your guard.
That's what I thought. I knew I heard it. I'm gonna at least get the place of this first. Where? Of course he would talk when I'm trying. Hold up. It may not let me get out of here. I knew it. All right, is it logged? Okay, it's logged. I'll come back to it. We'll go ahead and do this. So we got our next one for the perfect crime.
I've got Oracle, Batman. Now you care who I am. Just gotta find me. But Gotham's a big place, and there's a whole army between us. I'm ready for you.
No, you're not. Oh yeah, I forgot about these stupid mines. That's gonna be another mission, I think.
The militia have deployed a device. It's burrowed deep into the road.
Yes, I see it. Similar devices are being planted across the city.
I'll investigate.
It's a mine. Just don't want to land on it. That would be bad.
I'm staying out of the way. Those things, I don't trust them. What's your problem? They're drones. They're
I know they not just pushed my Batmobile. I saw that.
It's a bomb, Alfred. A well-armored one.
Oh dear. In that case, sir, should you really be standing quite so close?
I'm going to set up a remote link to the Bat computer and hit it with every virus we've got. Once we're hacked in, I can expose the core and defuse it with a controlled explosion.
Very good, sir. Though I should warn you that the militia has already deployed a platoon of its unmanned tanks to stop you.
They won't.
All right.
Sir, the virus upload has destabilized the device. If you move too far away and lose the connection, it will flatten everything within a 10-block radius.
As you predicted, sir. He's trying to defuse the device.
Not trying. I'm gonna succeed.
We need those bombs in place, Sergeant. They're on deterrent.
I know, sir. I'll stop him dead. Damn it! Rattler's taking damage.
Actually, I got destroyed. Past tense, dude. I'm trying to avoid getting hit, Alfie.
That's a hit.
That's a hit back.
Rattler's been hit. Drone flag initiated. Batman took out a drone.
Took out two. They should be.
We lost the drone unit in the cauldron.
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Got it.
You think that's it, Dark Knight? I've got this whole city wired to blow. Try and disarm the explosives, and you'll face even more of my drones.
And I'll just destroy them.
Years. No one is taking this from me. They'll get a charred crater if they try.
Sir, that warning was broadcast publicly. I suspect the Arkham Knight wishes to discourage outside intervention.
I should pick up the Arkham Knight's trail.
He's gonna get us.
Oh, you dang right I am. I need that. Come here.
He's on the tail. Outrun that thing.
How'd that work out for you? You've got information I need. Now cough it up. Where'd he go? Come here, you. No, I see. Don't you run.
Look out! Batman's here! Look out! It's the bat!
And you missed all. I'm trying to. All right, well, he just left, so I'm just gonna go ahead and just do this the easy way.
Riddler, talk while you still can.
I'll tell you everything I know.
Good answer.
It'll do.
I got out here in a hurry. Let's see. Still no riddles. At least I'm finally like playing stuff like for me to, you know, solve like off stream. It says like Bleak Island has 3. Wait a minute. There might not be in here because I might have actually. There should be like how many are left actually. Should be instead of like how many there are, like, you know, cumulatively. Because I mean, like I'm pretty sure once I actually find it, it's gonna knock it off the map. I don't know, because I mean I'm trying to see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so it's telling me how many there are in full because I'm only like getting 8 like destructibles and there's 15. This guy right here is the only like bomb rioter. All right, so I think we just got like, you know, I don't know. It should be like, you know, the that 3. I mean, obviously I'll know once I get another riddle and I solve it. And if it drops down to 2, that'll tell me something. All right, let me get back in my car. Tank, whatever.
What will young Barbara reveal about your fears, I wonder? What secrets can I coax from her terror-stricken mind?
I am not after you. Trust me, you know if I was. Snitch. Move.
You see what that thing does to cars? I ain't staying to find out.
That's weird. It's. I swear I think this. Does this thing even know like where I'm supposed to be going? That's a trail, but I swear I think this this trail marker is drunk. Like I don't even know if I'm going the right way.
I saw a bunch of Penguin and Harvey's boys working together. I'm telling you, the sign of the apocalypse.
Okay, I came up through this way. Okay, yeah, that's where it all started. That's weird, though. But let's just kind of like...
Some nutcase going around nailing people to walls.
Alright, so we just got followed this way now. But it was weird because it just trailed off unless they went up on a roof or something. The bat isn't bothering you. Just stay out of trouble. Stay in school or something. See, now it fixed. Wait, hold on. Right. See, now it's working again. Now it's actually going up here. It didn't do that last time. I'll probably like take care of most of the bombs off stream as well.
Alfred, the Arkham Knight's trail leads into Miyagani Island. Lower the Mercy Bridge.
I can't, sir. We're locked out.
The militia must have hardwired into the transport control system. Find me their access point.
Right. Tracing the network traffic, it seems to have all been rerouted to Grand Avenue Station.
Then that's where they'll be. I'll proceed on foot and take over their access point.
I'm curious about what all this is over there. If that's supposed to be like, you know, Gotham City, or if that's supposed to be Bloodhaven. Because supposedly, like, we're supposed to be out actually exploring all of Gotham City here, but I can't remember. And that's the thing, it kind of feels like it's the entirety of Gotham. Let me go up here and look around. There's nothing out there. I mean, I can't recall if we actually can explore all that. Let's kind of like, you know, looks likely. I think it is. Let me see. There's the I'm not sure. I'm not. I know that was actually not. That was like where Arkham City took place, I believe. Just curious, because is there anything here that looks like the tower? I mean, I'm not entirely sure if we actually can explore over there. So I don't think we actually explore the true entirety of Gotham or whatever, but it kind of, they were saying that you can explore all of it. I mean, it's still like a much bigger map than previous. I don't think we can actually explore over there across that bridge. So really, it's kind of a stretch to say that, you know, it's all of Gotham you can explore. But it is like, I guess, a good majority of it across the islands. It's still like a much bigger, you know, map than previously, and it looks like a lot, you know, cooler compared to the previous games. I really do kind of like, you know, the sense of scale. Whoa, don't want to go down there.
How long will you struggle, Batman? How long will you try and enforce order on a city whose natural state is chaos and despair?
Listen up, man. We control the bridges, but Batman can and will adapt. Stay
I can and I did.
disguise.
Not will. Past tense, dude. Or current tense, whichever.
The station's crawling with the Arkham Knight's militia. I need to clear them out and find the access point they're using to hack into the transport network.
You me? With the shock. Good. We're gonna need it. You think he's coming? Oh, I know he is. Arkham Knight just kidnapped his friend. We got the drone. He's not catching us off guard. You better not. Batman.
See, I'm trying to.
Access.
Don't think I can actually hack it just yet. I know at some point I'm gonna be able to hack the drones.
What Scarecrow and the Arkham Knight will do to us. So what happened? The chemical factory.
I do kind of miss, like, you know, the little.
I don't see any giant clouds of fear gas. Batman happened. He went
I forgot it's indestructible. Oh boy.
units of our guys, nearly captured Scarecrow and stopped the explosion. Damn. So he's as good as the Arkham Knight says. Yeah, he is.
I'm not just good. I'm better.
Smoothest occupation I've ever been on. And I saw action in Kondak, Kurak, Umek, everywhere. Yep, the Arkham Knight knows what he's doing. Know who he's fighting more like.
Oh, okay. I'll just take you down. That takes out the drone. Easy peasy.
What's that? Get over here. I'll shoot him down and see what happened.
Oh yeah, that was smart. Yeah, go ahead and kill your friend. You guys just did exactly what I wanted you to do.
What happened to him? Whoa! Right there!
That okay, and of course one other one popped up that I didn't see prior.
Come on,
Ah.
you can't die.
I didn't see that guy on the radar. It's a thing that's frustrating. Man, I just wasn't paying attention, but I don't know. But either way, it's not gonna happen again. Because I could have like did the fear takedown and took him down just like that, but of course. Because that's how I set that up. I'd strung that guy, I'd take out the drone, and then lure all them up there. Alright, but to the door just shot me in the back, he's gonna regret it. First off, like, ain't got enough to upgrade my bat suit just yet. Now I gotta, like, go all... Oh, y'all gonna pay for this.
The station's crawling with the Arkham Knight's militia. I need to clear them out and find the access point they're using to hack into the transport network.
CCTV with a shock. You think he's coming? Oh, I know he is. Arkham Knight just kidnapped his friend. We got the drone. He's not catching us off guard.
Keep thinking that.
Batman accesses that terminal. I don't know what Scarecrow and the Arkham Knight will do to us.
Better be scared what I'm gonna do to you.
So what happened? The chemical factory blew up, but I don't see any giant clouds of fear gas. Batman happened.
Little bitch.
Hey, what happened to you? I'll get him down and see what's wrong with him. What happened? How do I know? You think he's dead? No, he's still breathing. You think it's Batman? Yeah. He's here. Somewhere.
You're a creature of habit, Batman.
I really gotta upgrade that so I can take out more. Really? Oh my god. And I get away or whatever. It seems like I got away and they shoot me down. Okay, well. Just got to be a little bit meaner about this.
Now I have to go through the whole thing again. Thanks for nothing.
Like, it just frustrates me when I get like a little plan going, they do that. Okay, well, the heck with the fear takedowns. I'm just gotta make sure I, you know, take down as many of them as possible before I do that. Had enough of this.
The station's crawling with the Arkham Knight's militia. I need to clear them out and find the access point they're using to hack into the...
They have a small surveillance drone circling the rooftop. It's equipped with an energy weapon. I need to be careful. I can disable the drone if I take out the soldier operating it.
We got the drone. He's not catching us off guard. Better
Keep
not.
thinking
Batman
that.
accesses that terminal. I don't know what Scarecrow and the Arkham Knight will do to us. So what happened? The chemical factory blew up, but I don't see any giant clouds of fear gas. Batman happened. He went in there, tore through 3 units of our guys, nearly captured Scarecrow, and stopped the explosion. Damn. So he's as good as the Arkham Knight says. Yeah, he is.
I warned you guys. I'm done playing around.
What the hell? And we'll shoot him down and see what happened.
Come here.
You're a creature of habit, Batman. Let's see if you can break it. He's taking you over from the vantage point. Get in line up there now. Target's mobile. Move on my location. Got him. By the garden.
Not this time. Came close, but
Glad you're putting up a fight, Batman. I expected nothing less.
just because they didn't let me do like the fear takedown the one guy. Think about. Let me check this real quick because maybe because I don't have like enough to do like 4 of them. I think I might actually have to upgrade that. Okay, I need to get that special combo boost too. That would really help. Where is it? It's supposed to be like one of the fear takedowns. Gadget Tech? I'm trying to remember which one it is. Is it the bat suit? Okay, that's what it is. I can take down 3, but I can't take down 4 just yet. I need to get like 4 and 5. Alright, so that was on me. Wasn't actually game.
I can use their uplink terminal to lower the bridges.
That's where I goofed. I need to like upgrade it. What do you want?
Isn't that Barbara's job? Oh, right. In all the excitement, I almost forgot. You don't really believe old Jimbo's gonna forgive you if you save her. He holds a grudge, Bats. I should know.
I mean, you shot her.
Alfred, I've re-enabled the bridge controls.
Marvelous. I'm rebooting the network now.
Forget Scarecrow. It's time to face your one true nemesis, Batman.
Oh dear. Is that who I think it is?
Enigma.
Contact me when you're ready with the bridge.
Riddle me this. Why would a Batman visit an abandoned orphanage?
Eddie, sweetie, you confused me with Robin. The big guy and I aren't all that close.
Selena!
Oh, I know. It's because of what will happen to his feline friend if he doesn't get here in time. Shocked, Dark Knight? Stunned? You didn't expect this, did you? That is because you are no match for me, Edward Nigma, the Riddler. And your
He said this for 3 games prior to this one, just so you guys know.
I would just forget our last meeting, Dark Knight. You humiliated me. I know you will not beat me this time. It is utterly impossible. You cannot do it. I have won already. I will mock your attempts to solve my conundrums. I will stand triumphant over your bloodied corpse. And as the dim light fades for good in your tiny dullard's mind, your final thought will be how I have bested you. Come to the orphanage, detective, or she dies.
It's gonna be so satisfying to put you in your place 4 times in a for the 4th time in a row. Alright, let me see. So that's Hatter. To the orphanage. Alright. I guess that's where we're going. There's a trophy up there. I ain't worried about it just yet. I did not actually think that was gonna work. I just randomly just did that and bam, I got a riddle. Alright. Showtime. Live in 10, Vicky, her cameraman said. They had the steps to themselves. Huddles of reporters looked at her enviously over the police cordon. It was a technicality, really, but as a material witness of Sharp's crime, she'd given evidence at the courthouse this morning. She'd been possibly get rid of after that. Showtime. Good morning, Gotham. I'm Vicky Vale. Behind me stands Solomon Wayne Courthouse, once part of Arkham City. Today, the venue in which former Mayor Quincy Sharp was acquitted of his participation in that conspiracy. I am vindicated, Sharp screamed, bursting out of the courthouse and into a bombardment of camera flashes. It was Vicky he honed in on, despite his lawyer's protest. Pleased with the not guilty verdict, Quincy? Vale asked, her voice level, calm reporter tones. Oh, I'm guilty, Sharp spluttered, of maintaining order, punishing the guilty, weaning this thankless city off its reliance on vigilante justice. What about funneling weapons into Arkham City, Vale asked, an edge to her voice now. Weapons like the rocket launcher that killed my helicopter pilot and friend. Unthinkable, Sharp said, which is precisely why I was acquitted on that and all other charges. Your journalistic objectivity has been compromised by trauma, Miss Vale. Are you sure, Quincy? Vale asked, handing him a sheet of paper, because it looks like your signature on his requisition order. Oof. Busted. Sharp froze. The cameras kept flashing. She should have had that said in court, but it was her scoop after all.
True nemesis had more brains.
I think it said to say she ruined his ass. Is he still talking?
You see, turn your back for a moment. Turn your back and I pounce.
I swear, guys, a 7-Eleven because his mouth never closes. Takes down the bat, non-existent. Dude, right here. You missed. But I didn't. Struck out.
Riddler has Catwoman. Tell me why.
I don't know anything. I swear. I just tied her up and I left her inside.
Oh, so you did it.
Why? What's Nigma's play?
I ain't got a clue. I just brought her here and planted some of these trophies nearby. That's it. You gotta believe me.
I do.
Just every time he just pick him and just slams them. And that was like head first on that scene, man, and that baseball bat. You know, the way, what I like here. Like, I've heard that one before, and it's like, it's kind of like you want to, like, you know, scold the guy or basically kick his ass for robbing a toy store, but then he's actually doing it for his child. But still, it's like, at least he's a good father, but he's not exactly good how he's going about being a good father. But, my whole thing is that the way, like, Batman is in this, it's like, it seems like, I mean, Arkham City, Batman was, like, a lot calmer. Like, you know, very controlled in his interrogations, while Arkham Origins, like, he was very, like, angry. And I kind of, like, chalked that to him being inexperienced, and Arkham City, he's, like, a lot calmer, more, you know, disciplined. But here I kind of, like, look at it as, like, you know, the reason he's so angry is because it's simply because of the fact that, you know, with everything that happened with Joker, and he's basically just fed up. Everything that happened with Joker, you know, all this other stuff going on. Things being pretty desperate times. I ain't falling for that. And then I think I have to approach it, because I think it's gonna... I think it's gonna activate on me. Oh, yeah, okay, I guess not.
Batman? That had better be you. And you had better be...
Keep still. Are you okay?
Perfect. What little girl doesn't dream of being bait for her strapping Dark Knight?
We're leaving.
You might be, but I'm not.
Ah,
Oh, yes, you are.
contestants are finally here. Tonight, folks, we've got riddles galore. But first, let me introduce my beautiful assistants. I'm growing tired of my dependence upon the least useless dregs I can scrape from Gotham's utterly uninspired underbelly. Why rely on others for help when you can design, program, engineer, and manufacture it yourself?
Yeah, I like how you actually can switch between them. I remember this.
All yours.
What a pair you make. Together, you're just competent enough to survive. Enjoy it while it lasts, Dark Knight. I have more in store for you than hitting things.
Finally.
Easy.
No doubt you enjoyed that, Detective. It's the most fun you'll have all night. You see, Dark Knight, this feisty, felonious feline has been fitted with a shiny new collar. With each challenge you complete, you'll get one little key. Collect every key and the kitty goes free. Remove it too soon and the kitty goes boom! But don't despair, Dark Knight. You did
Yeah, but once it's unattached, that kitty's gonna scratch. You, I mean.
for you to turn a running start into a stumble and fall. Take that rocket-fueled roadster and head on over to Chinatown, Detective. Your second test is waiting.
Don't tell me what to do. Okay. So, what I'm actually gonna probably go ahead and do first. Let me see here. Gadget skills. What was it again? Was it Batsuit? No, it wasn't. I think it was like the, Gadget Tech. Wasn't it? No. Gadget skills. Where was it? Oh, combat. 4 times the charm. Still ain't got quite enough to get it, though. But I'm going to save another point and get that so I can do better fear takedowns.
I'll be back
or
soon.
more.
You'll be back right away. Guys like Eddie let me be until I started playing nice with the bat.
But it's not my fault. I mean, guilty by association or whatever. I mean...
When does the door lead nowhere at all? When you try to open it too soon. Too soon.
I cannot wait to put him in his place again. Oh, alright, Selena.
Sir, I've regained control of the bridges.
Good work. I'll contact you when I'm in position at Mercy Bridge.
Well, Batman, old boy, this is quite the dilemma, isn't
I'll handle it.
Do you save the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped, or the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped? Personally,
Subject too small. There's something here. Is it this?
I'm sure he went to a lot of trouble. Besides, you can't save all of Barbara. I killed half of her already.
Too soon. Really? He is such an ass. Mr. Weston, highest building in Arkham City, a strange man worked here who took no pity. That's supposed to be Wonder Tower? Sure changed it up. Of course, I did like update it how everything looks here. I guess. Then again, I don't know, because this is... I don't know, because this isn't like... It doesn't look like, you know, I don't know, I mean, this does like a vastly different layout compared to the other Arkham games. I mean, I don't know. Alright, let me see. Where was that, next story? Alright, here it is right here. We got a lot we gotta find. Alright, Wonder Tower. Hugo Strange followed Ra's al Ghul out in the Wonder Tower viewing platform. Arkham City gleamed beneath them, a peaceful patchwork of neon and steel. How's our mayor? Ra's inquired, tightly gripping the railing to steady himself. Playing his part, Strange observed. People seem quite convinced. I'll be more morally repugnant to a few, but even they cannot deny the impulse. Ra's closed his eyes, to wipe the slate clean. Strange had noticed the subtle glitches in his master's behavior. The professor conducted enough experiments to recognize signs of mental trauma. As well when a patient is trying to mask its effects. I wish you would allow me access to the source of your power, Strange said benignly. I could help. It is here, isn't it? In the base of this tower. Ra's laughed and suddenly Strange couldn't breathe. You think you see weakness? Ra's squeezed. Strange felt his throat tightening, life ebbing away. How wrong you are. Ra's released him, and Strange dropped to his knees, sucking in air. Ra's walked back to his place overlooking the city. We will rid the Gotham of its vermin. We'll rid Gotham of its vermin. Nothing can stop us. Strange massaged his neck. You think he will stand by idly while we murder thousands? Batman won't, Ra's replied, but Bruce Wayne won't have a choice. Yeah, well, how'd that work out? I mean, because I kind of, you know, put both of you in your place. Barely, but I did it. Now, I'm going to have, like, a lot I'm got to do. But like I said, it'd probably be best, like, you know, try to go for the riddles once I get all the upgrades. But I do want to go ahead and just, like, tackle what ones I can, like, off stream. So that means less cleanup later. Okay, where you at? Oh, you just made a big-ass mistake. Who are you talking about? Might not be Beetlejuice. But you're about to have a very bad day. Like I said, maybe I'm Gotham's own personal candy man. Now, what? Yeah, Batman's here. See, I wasn't gonna leave you alone, but you had to tempt me, didn't you? I don't know which one you talked about me, but I'm just gonna beat all your ass until I find them. Suplex City, bitch. Put some respect on my name. I really think they actually, you know, made some of this dialogue intentional just because they know it was gonna, like, you know, make someone want to turn around and beat the crap out of them. Wait, another one. Sweet. I was expecting it to happen, but not right then. God. Oh, screw you, Man-Bat. Oh my God. Jesus. Scared the hell out of me. You bastard. Go away. Shoot. I'm gonna get you. Just wait. There's only room for one man who's a bat in this city. You better run, fly, whatever. I'm gonna get you. I ain't gonna forget about this.
Alfred, I found another body. The mutilation pattern looks to be identical to the previous murder victim.
Then it appears Gotham does indeed have a serial killer in its
Get the hell out of me.
And here I was thinking this evening couldn't get any worse.
I'm going to scan the body for unique identifiers.
Like, I knew he was gonna show up at some point. I was saying, you know what, I'm gonna, like, go up to one of these buildings, his ass is gonna pop up at some point during the stream, but I didn't know it was gonna happen right there when I thought about it. Like, I was literally thinking that right when I was about to, like, rappel up, and he showed up. And I'm talking about them. It's like, you know, like they were talking about, you know, Batman, like saying my name, and I show up and beat them down. And I'm thinking about Man-Bat, and he shows up and scares the crap out of me. So, anyways. So we got ourselves, hold that thought. Where is he? I keep on hearing him. Where is he? No, I'm gonna shut him up right now. I hear him. I see you. I'm gonna get some payback. Where is he? Where? I see you. You. I'm thinking so funny. It's gonna scare me, huh? Hey, it's just all fun and games. Shoot, that's a drone. Where is he? I see you. Come here. It's gonna. Actually, I'm gonna. Yeah, you come on over here. I'm gonna just you wait. Just you wait. I see you. You. Come here. Think you're funny, don't you? Now hold still.
Alfred, run analysis on the blood sample I just uploaded.
Right you are, Master Bruce. I'm searching for possible matches now. How you managed to get this sample is beyond me, sir.
I had some bats in my belfry.
Here we are. The blood is heavily mutated, but we have a partial match, a Dr. Kirk Langstrom.
Search for any properties in Gotham owned or leased by Dr. Langstrom.
Certainly. Let me see. Ah, he and his wife lease a basement laboratory in Chinatown. I'm sending you the address.
Okay, at least we're getting like some of these other quests, you know, like up on here. And also, you know, tackling him to the ground actually got me the upgrade point I needed. Oh, that was it. I keep on like forgetting which one it's in. Okay, that's odd. Something's not right here. I'm not seeing my fear thing. Maybe I just can't read. Reading's hard today. Okay, something is not right here, because I could swear that... That's where I messed up. Okay, so where is it? I think I done goofed. Oh, right. I need 6 for this. Darn it. Okay, I kind of want to go ahead and upgrade my ballistics. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I'm gonna, like, focus on getting these trees, like, taken care of. I mean, because I'll eventually have all this. Just, it's gonna take time. So once I start, like, going after, like, these other missions off stream, like the ones I'm not really bothered with doing because they're not really entirely tied to any rogues, and I'm just gonna, like, basically, look at this. I'll deal with you in a minute. Like, I kind of want to do line of duty. What I really mostly, because the thing is, that's kind of like still, like, there is, like, conversation between them, so I'm going to, like, do that on stream the most I can. This one, obviously, is going to be, like, a long haul. This one, the campaign for disarmament, I'm probably going to, like, do all of them for, like, as many of them. Well, I mean, same time, there's not really a whole lot of them. But I think also, like, more of them are going to pop up. Like, I want to kind of, like, just take those as I can, like, off stream, and maybe, like, say, like, 1 or 2, like, to do on stream. And then there was another one. Like, obviously, we're going to do Man-Bats on stream whenever I see him. As well as, the Perfect Crime, which we got 2 more locations for those. So, I'm going to actually, go and tag, finish those up, like, do those during the stream. Obviously, not finish the whole thing. But there's obviously, like I said, like, a lot we still got to do. We only have, like, even, like, we only have, like, a fraction of the side missions up. Okay, who's shooting at me? So you're gonna wait till I'm out of my car, huh?
Bring the Batmobile onto Miyagani Island.
Yeah, that's not even cool. Wait till I get my Batmobile over here. It's gonna be a completely different story. I'm gonna do that right now.
Commencing area search.
Yeah, I'm long gone, dude. See, I'm gonna actually just go ahead and get this taken care of first. I almost died right there because that thing wanted to, cheap shot me.
What the hell's that car he's driving? I don't know, but it's a serious piece of work. I almost cracked myself. Thought he was gonna run me down.
No, I just would have shot you with it. I need my car, but I'm gonna...
Guns! Don't stop him! This many will. We got every angle covered. He ain't getting anywhere near this place. Or you.
This is game over, pal. You're finished. The whole city's gone under. There's not a damn thing you or anyone can do about it.
This is gonna be tough, but...
Everyone's gone.
Just gonna have to, like, give myself a little bit of an advantage here. All points covered, huh? About those guns. Nope. All right, let's go and get this guy. All right, come on, bud. I got you.
Thank you. I thought I was dead for sure. Those animals.
Think. What do you remember about the attack?
The chief had us heading back into the city, searching for civilians. He said we weren't leaving anyone behind, and then from nowhere, this fireball or something slammed into us. I must have blacked out.
I think it's Firefly.
I know one of these psychos is stubbing a cigarette out on me. You found the others? What about the chief?
I'm still looking. Wait here. I'll arrange for you to be taken to safety.
The only thing I do dig about this game is just how amazing the water looks, also. Like, I just wonder, like, how much it took to actually render all this. I mean, that actually looks like, very well done. I want to say I think, like, that all out there. I don't think we can go there. I think that's actually where, like, the mission for, A Matter of Family, the one where we're going to be playing as Batgirl. I think that's where that took place, but I may be wrong. But again, this is like a very, well done game graphically. I mean, just all around. As if for me, it's at times been debatable, like on which I like more out of this and Arkham City. I like saying that Arkham City is my favorite, but at the same time, I do like veer towards this. Like I just kind of like the gameplay mechanics, how good it looks, etc. All right, we in the right place here. I guess I gotta like get back in the Batmobile. Switch back over to Batarangs for now.
Alfred,
Okay, yeah, we got. This is gonna let us open it back up. Open it up.
Warn you, there's a significant militia presence ahead.
Duly noted.
Yeah, I found out the hard way. I'm gonna shoot him back for what they did to me.
Was working on before her abduction. It would seem she found a weakness in the drones, sir. A direct hit from the Vulcan gun on their sensor array should destroy them with a single shot.
Sergeant, Mercy Bridge is being lowered. He's coming. Mama drone's online and ready to engage. Tandem charge warhead, designed to penetrate the toughest armor. I've got surprises too, Batman.
Noted.
Arkham Knight, come in. Defense is breached. He's moving onto Miyagani Island. Not now, Sergeant. Establish roadblocks. Lock the island down.
That's not gonna stop me. Darn, my forensic scanner's not working properly.
Alpha target spotted. Northern sector, Miyagani Island.
Alright. Guess before I can really do much of anything, I'm gonna like to take these dorks down.
We lost one, sir.
You lost several.
Like a fool. Alpha target wiped out the drone unit in Kingston.
Probably should have waited a little bit.
Your time's gonna come, Batman. Just wait. Multiple units engaging. He doesn't get away.
That's the thing, I'm not running. Don't be bum rushing me, you dork.
Rattler's hit. It's still operational.
You were saying?
Drone down. Mama drone taking damage.
Mama drone's destroyed. Alright, let me show you how to use some missiles.
Lost the Mama drone.
And now start trying to hide that spot.
Rattler down.
How many more are we talking? Nope. Whew. Okay.
It's inevitable.
Nice aspirations. We'll see. Get back on this trail. Okay, I had to get back over here, just get back on the trail.
I
At least someone someone's a fan. Or he's probably like is a fan just because I'm not beating him down. And you're gone. So once I get this upgrade a little bit more, whatever, it's gonna be even easier to take them down. Shoot, I lost the trail again because of these guys. Here we go. Hey, come here. You got something I need. Hey, why are you running? You guilty of something? What'd you do? I just want to talk to you.
Such hatred in your eyes, Bagada's chemicals. You must be afraid.
I'm gonna catch you. Stop running. Come here.
Start talking. I'll tell you when to stop.
You want to know about Riddler? I know lots about Riddler.
Much obliged.
Just cave his head in, why don't you? Okay, we got ourselves a Riddle right there. Friends of Wayne's, though not as wealthy. The Memorial War keeps Gotham healthy. I think this might be the Elliots. In other words, Hush's parents. I'm gonna go do this one real quick. Yep, Elliot.
Friends of the Waynes, though not as wealthy, their memorial ward keeps Gotham healthy.
There we go. Keep your friends close. Master Bruce, you have a visitor. Bruce looked up from his position, curled in a fetal ball on the window ledge. He had plenty of visitors since the death of his parents, an endless stream of grown-ups who suffocate him in kindness, patting him on the head and talking in soft, patronizing voices as if sentence spoken, if it's a sentence spoken in normal volume might cause the poor little orphan to detonate. Like a bomb, they'd rather leave it undisturbed than risk having to fuse. This one wasn't one of those people. This was Thomas Elliot, Tommy. The blonde boy pushed past Alfred before Bruce could respond. He looked at Bruce and grinned. "Thank you, Alfred," Bruce said, trying to sound formal in front of his friend. Alfred coughed awkwardly before leaving the room. It was these moments, when others were found or around, that he and Bruce were still learning to navigate together. Alfred had reached for Bruce's hand at the funeral only for the boy to snatch it away. Embarrassed, yet he refused to let go during the car ride home. "We have to be kind to you," Tommy slumped casually down next to Bruce and fixed him with an intense stare that mirrored back at Bruce's own. "That's what Miss Hyslop said at school. Everyone's being kind to me, Tommy. It's boring." Tommy thought about this. "I wish my parents were dead," he said. "Eventually, then I'd be a billionaire, like you." Bruce's stunned laughter echoed around the manor's empty rooms. The thing is, from what I remember, how this whole thing went is that I think that's the Dear Arkham City stuff. Something happened like to Tommy's parents where I think they were supposed to have died, but Bruce's father, Thomas, Thomas Wayne, saved them. And I think like a lot of it was that, Tommy had like a lot of, he resented, Bruce's family. He resented them because they basically kept him from gaining all that money. I think that's basically how it went. Which kind of led to his obsession, with wanting to be everything that Bruce had, including his identity. Okay, we got a positive on one of the firefighters. Is he showing up though? Wait, so do we have this available now for Ra's al Ghul? I'm not gonna be doing it, but not yet. Okay, so we unlocked, Shadow War. How much of the main story do we have done? We have... Oh, 26, okay. I was just curious. I swear I was supposed to show up, have the firefighters show up, but I'm not seeing them. Let me see. That's, you know, Kurt Langstrom's property. I might as well just go ahead and get, like, these out of the way. Go ahead and, you know, do this really quick, like, just to go ahead and get it taken care of.
Just saying. I never thought I'd live to see Gotham City taken over by a foreign power. They ain't foreign. You know what I mean? It ain't right.
Okay, so this is what I was doing. Alright, there's a guy, like, a lesion right there. Or a burn mark.
An irregularity on the victim's chest. It appears to be a birthmark. Quite distinctive.
Okay, so we're gonna go down to the next level. We got ourselves, wait a minute. Gunshot?
There's a bullet lodged deep in the upper bicep. This type of ammunition is predominantly used with a hunting rifle that hasn't been manufactured in over a decade.
I wonder if, like, all the pictures right there, like, are actually the devs. But yeah, I do like, you know, how, like, they definitely go, like, much deeper. Like, literally, you know, deep tissue scanner, but they, like, went much deeper with, like, how they, do, like, the forensic stuff in this one compared to the others. Here we go. I think he's got, like, artificial... I think he's got, like, feet missing. Or toes missing. Frostbite, I think.
The left foot is missing several toes. The site of amputation suggests the removal of non-viable tissue in the treatment of frostbite. Alfred, I've ID'd the victim as Robert Kincaid.
He was a microbiologist who worked for Stag Enterprises. Many believe the shooting was connected to Kincaid's knowledge of controversial research, although that remains unverified. He took a teaching post in Atlanta, which is where he was reported missing.
Another person taken from outside the Gotham area.
A significant detail, sir.
So are these words written beside the bodies. Try and find a connection between the two victims I've found, Alfred. There has to be something linking them together.
I'll try my best, sir.
What words? Imperfect. Okay, never mind. Alright, let's go and do the next one. I'm trying to see here, 'cause I'm trying to remember, yeah, obviously once we get these unlocked or wherever we, can unlock, you know, certain things. We'll unlock, like, little files. Alright, so let's go ahead and, get this one next. It's a bit of a trek.
I didn't think Scarecrow had what it takes to pull us off. He proved us all wrong.
I'm not gonna bother with, like, you know, using the Batmobile. I'm just gonna... It's really not gonna take me that long to get over here at all.
You're always chasing Dark Knight. You always lag behind. You could have struck first, ended me and every villain long ago, but you're afraid.
Okay, I think it was like... Over, yeah.
Alfred, we can add a third victim to the list.
This is becoming rather ghastly, sir. It brings to mind a spate of murders at the beginning of your career. It was Halloween then, if I'm not
The
mistaken.
Long Halloween.
Turned out to be rather a long one, if I recall.
One of the best Batman stories ever.
Try and identify the body.
I mean, I will admit I only just like recently read it though. I think I like first read it last year because I finally got a copy of it last year. Or it might have been earlier this year, I can't remember, but I got like a trade paperback of it from Books A Million. Absolutely loved it. You guys haven't read Long Halloween? It's like one of the best Batman stories out there.
Scar tissue on the upper arm. I recognize the pattern. 20 years ago, this was a badge of honor among inmates at Blackgate Penitentiary. A small group of racketeers known as the Bloodhaven Six.
What gets me is it like it said that was only like, you know, like 6 people that probably had this, but yet it narrows, it says like 1,659. It's like, okay, so, you know, if this guy's got his tattoo and it's like distinguishable between only like, I think like probably like a small number of inmates, how come it's like, you know, matches like 1,659? You can't see it behind, because it's behind my webcam. That should like put it down to like 6 people right there. All right, I think it's like an artificial. Is it a pacemaker or an artificial?
Remnants of a pacemaker fitted through the right ventricle. If I cross-reference the manufacturer with the pacing method, it will help to narrow the search.
And then finally, I think it's a knee replacement.
Clear signs of bone deformation on the victim's knee. Joint line sclerosis points to juvenile arthritis, a rare and debilitating condition.
Yeah, it's one I actually have.
Alfred, I've ID'd the
But I doesn't know I actually have arthritis.
His records are a litany of drug-related offenses, sir. In and out of prison from an early age. He was serving a 20-year sentence at Blackgate before being released early on grounds of ill health due to a heart condition. He moved to Little Rock, Arkansas, which is where he was reported missing.
That's 3 victims, all of them abducted in various places around the country. Keep looking for a connection, Alfred.
Right you are, sir.
The
All right.
writing by the bodies suggests the killer has a higher purpose. It's as if these weren't good enough for what he has in mind.
Do you think there are other victims?
Yes, and I don't know what he has planned for them.
Okay, yeah, there's 3 more victims we gotta find before we can, close in on them. For now, though, yeah, we need to get like, let me see, where are we at on this? I'm going max out my melee armor. Next, we'll work on getting the ballistic. Okay, so we got that one. So we could go ahead and do the next Riddler challenge. Really, there's so we can do that. I do need to go ahead and actually go investigate this further, the creature of the night thing, so that way Man-Bat will actually fly around. Hold up. One for you. I gotta get used to that in this. Okay, hold on. Hold that thought. Hands off. Okay, where's he at? There he is. Okay, another one down.
What the hell happened? I don't remember anything.
Your truck was attacked. You and the rest of your crew were taken hostage by rioters.
It's over, Batman. Not even you can save Gotham this time.
I won't.
Oh, ye a little faith.
Crew. Wait here. An officer will come and take you to GCPD.
Again, he always tells them to wait there. It's I'm pretty sure he probably knows he knocked their asses out, but any of these guys would get up and and take him down. But he just tells them stay there. Just hang out here around all these guys that just try to kill you. You'll be fine. I know I'm definitely gonna be doing these AR challenges off stream as well. I was gonna have to unlock them. It's really gonna be that much of a big deal. I can should be able to do that no problem, because that means more points I can use to upgrade Batman. All right, let's go ahead and go back after the man. Wait, hold on. We were going after the Man-Bat thing. I got sidetracked. It's close to our the next story mission anyway, so. Plus side to it is at least I didn't have to worry about a phone constantly ringing, like how it was with Victor Zsasz in the previous game. But like one thing that's like also a blessing in this game is just how seamless, like, you know, how much easier the traversal is.
That's one nasty looking cloud hanging over Ace.
It's right here.
I'm so proud of you, honey. Go on. Tell them what you've done.
Hello, world. No, that's... Oh, it's
Go
terrible.
on. Just be yourself.
Okay. Full genetic resplicing was a success. The recombinant molecule...
Honey, you're doing it again. How about in English?
Yes, of course. Sorry. So, what we've done is merged the DNA of Desmodus rotundus, the vampire bat, into the human chain. This breakthrough it will prevent and cure deafness in all humanity. How is that?
Perfect, sweetie.
Yes, it's really sad what happened.
I think so. Is the red light on? Kurt? Honey, are you okay? Oh my God!
Yeah, like I said, it's a very sad situation. I mean, that's what happens, you know, when you do gene splicing. Trying to see if there's anything here I can scan. So it's too small. There's something here.
Computer. Maybe it contains some answers.
Honey, you're doing it again. How about in English?
Yes, of course. Sorry. So, what we've done is merged the
That's something.
DNA of Desmodus rotundus, the vampire bat, into the human chain. This breakthrough...
Alright. So I've never actually really read this one before. White noise. Dr. Kurt Langstrom surveyed the miracle of evolution splayed out on the table before him. Desmodus rotundus, the common vampire bat. It was perhaps the most magnificent creature he'd ever studied up close, aside from Francine, of course. TMI. Langstrom dialed up the volume on the sound system and shut his eyes, letting Bram's Third Symphony swell in his ears. The music conjured memories of happier times with his beautiful wife, before his diagnosis, before the rot set in. The tinnitus had been subtle at first, like the low hum of a refrigerator in another room. A mildly irritating whine he couldn't quite place yet couldn't ignore. As the weeks wore on, the noise grew overwhelming, until Kirk could hear nothing else unless he concentrated hard enough. The doctor's words, however, had been loud and clear. Kirk's affliction was rare, chronic, and irreversible. The thought of never enjoying his favorite symphonies again was agonizing, but it was Francie's voice he would miss the most. The subtle inflection she adopted when she teased him, and the way she laughed, as though the little girl inside her had never grown up. Kirk wasn't prepared to let all that go without a fight. He was a man of science, for Christ's sake, and science would find a way. The answer, Kirk knew, was staring up at him from the dissection table. And that's the thing. He didn't just want to cure his condition. He wanted to, like, actually cure people in general of it. So he was, like, obviously going deaf. And, you know, he didn't want to just do it for himself, but also, you know, so no one else had to go through it. So he's commendable his actions. It's just, you know, when you're injecting, like, you know, animal DNA into you, obviously it's not going to go well.
All of Dr. Langstrom's research.
At least in comic books. Ask Spider-Man. Most of, like, a lot of his rogues are, like, you know, basically people who had, like, several of them had, like, some kind of animal DNA injected into them. Let me see. I think Morbius. I think if I remember correctly, I can't remember if it was like actual bat DNA. Then of course, you know, Kurt Connors, the Lizard.
DNA with a vampire bat? That was never going to end well. If I search through his files, I may be able to create an antidote to his condition. I need to isolate the man-bat signature and remove it from Langstrom's DNA.
Okay. Let's see, so we gotta I forgot how annoying this whole thing is. Hang on. Again, this thing is pretty annoying. Hang on. I'm kind of getting the hang of it now. Just like I watch like the circles down there. Whenever like one rotates or goes to X, you know, I just, you know, move that one. Okay, we're gonna get it. Almost there. Gee, crap. Alright, hold on. I remember just how much I hated doing this. It's so freaking annoying. We're almost there. Just got, see, and then like it gets so close to it. Finally.
That's it. I've created a clean DNA sample. Now all I need to do is make him take his medicine. Alfred, I've synthesized a cure in Langstrom's lab. Now I just need to find him.
Any idea where he may be hiding?
He's not in control of his actions. He could be anywhere.
No one knows this city better than you, Master Bruce. You'll find him.
I'm just gonna have to wait for him to do what he did before. It made it just so easy to find him, which is like wait for him to shriek.
His wife? Your parents? What is it about dead relatives that turned you into a giant rodent?
If you weren't dead, I'd punch you. Too soon, dude. I mean, not like that means anything to you. For him, too soon is perfect timing. For clarification, I mean, she was alive when he turned into a rodent, so that doesn't count. Your argument's null. Let's see what we got here. It says the Riddler's thing. Scarecrow Nightmare. I mean, I could go ahead and go after the Riddler one. Might as well. Just go ahead and get it out of the way. And then we're going to get back to the main story stuff. I hope it don't hit you back. Horrible joke, but whatever. Oh yeah, I forgot I needed the Batmobile to go in.
This must be the entrance, but I need to secure the area first.
Sorry, secure.
Well, well, Dark Knight, eager for more? It's humbling, isn't it? The opportunity to even glimpse my greatness, the dawning realization of just how insignificant, how unworthy of note you really are. These trials are my masterpieces, Detective. When I have defeated you, they will become monuments to my genius, testaments to your stupidity. Crowds of school children will pack themselves in this elevator, eager to see for themselves the place where the Dark Knight was defeated. They won't understand a thing, of course, but they'll come.
Alright, so we'll do this, and then we're going to focus on the main story for a while.
A trial so elegantly simple that even you should manage a feeble grasp of the premise. You must provide power to this board, Detective.
Okay, let's see. How do I do this again? I can't remember if I got a race here. Prefer not to.
You know, Dark Knight, on balance, I don't think you're going to figure this out.
You were saying?
Admit it, Batman. I am unbeatable. Oh no, Batman. It seems you're far too attached to that fancy tank of yours to solve this one.
Actually. Ah, oof. Ow. I goof right there. That was on me. Now I gotta start all the way over. Matter of fact, I did that without, like, using the gap. Now I feel stupid. I literally got up there without using the gap, I think. Or using the, bumper. Okay, now that, however, was BS.
It might help if I used the remote Batmobile controls.
Oh. I got up there, that was luck how I got there before. This is frustrating, like, for real. It's twice now I tried to get up there like that and it messed up. I did not tell you to get back inside, Batman. Darn it. Okay, let's try that again. I think that might be where they screw me up. Alright. I just didn't get enough of a boost.
Well done, detective. Your true calling as a third-rate circus stuntman becomes clearer by the day. Well, well, you figured it out. Or blundered your way to victory. Time to help Catwoman with her key. Now then, detective, hop on the pressure pad beside me.
Hang on.
Listen carefully, Dark Knight. Your friend's life depends on it. Back in the orphanage, a series of glass cabinets have appeared in front of Catwoman. Isn't that right, my dear?
I see them, Eddie.
Good. One of those cabinets, my dear, has your first key inside. The others? They contain less useful keys. Keys that will unlock the admittedly slight contents of your skull all over the orphanage walls. Your job, detective, is simple. Figure out which cabinet Catwoman must
1, 2,
open.
3, 4.
And don't get it wrong.
So most... One of them won't. Great. I can do this. Okay, Batman. Let's see if you're as smart as they say. One down.
Easy peasy. How I did it.
Just this once, I've lowered the count on Catwoman's collar by 2 digits to account for Batman's earlier success. I could have simply started the count on 8, but, well, 9 lives? I couldn't resist.
How I did it is like there was this 2 up here that kind of like ears, or they were kind of like sticking out a little more than the others.
Now, Catwoman, celebrate
And I just
your
counted down from 4.
by telling Batman all about the exciting orphanage development. Celebrate orphanage development.
No, you do it.
Now, Kitty. Kitty.
Why, Batman, there's a big, mysterious green door.
Yes, yes, there is. Come back to the orphanage, Batman, and I'll let the pair of you through it.
I want to smack him, I really do. I always want to like just pop him right in his green face. But yeah, see, like right here, what I did was I kind of like looked for the ones that were like sticking out like more than the others, and then I just went down by 4. So a pretty quick way to actually solve that puzzle.
Well done, Dark Knight. You should, I hope, be beginning to comprehend the breadth of the tasks ahead of you, the sheer scale of the gauntlet I have thrown down. Or perhaps not. Perhaps you're feeling cocky.
I'm feeling cocky.
Early victories have filled you with false hope. Well then, ride that wave of smug satisfaction all the way back to the orphanage. I'm waiting. Orphanage.
Guess I'm gonna be live for about like another 55 minutes, give or take. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Alright, so he said like to go back to the orphanage. that? Let me see. Where's it at? It's a bit of a way away, but I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of like just do this next one for the Riddler. Hold up. Speaking of Riddler, I'm not coming after you. Don't be trying to put tensions in my cowl. Don't even try it, punk. Trying to stand all smug.
You work for Riddler, so talk to me.
That's all I know.
It's enough.
He tried to kick me. Or do I have any actual riddles up here now? No, we got one. He lives and dies in 7 days. A species you tame, but his song still plays. Probably Grundy. That sounds like a Solomon Grundy reference. Oh my god, shut up, Crane.
A protector. Yet you cannot even guard your friends.
This has to be a Grundy reference. I'm dead, huh? Yeah, consider fate tempted. Shit, I hate when they use the batons. That's your gift for mouthing off. Alright.
I bet one of the watchtower units I'd spot the bat first. Loser has to tell the Arkham Knight he'd look better with a cape.
Alright. So we're in the vicinity of the riddle. Like it's right over here. Alright, it looks to me like we're right on top of it. Actually going by this, is it above me or below me?
I tell you, this is a sweeter gig than swiping for IEDs in Kurok, that's for sure.
I'm hearing something. It said a... Something's over there. Around back, maybe? I don't know. Let me see what I can find. Oh, shit! A bullet in my ass is what I found.
The Batmobile can't auto-navigate.
I might not be able to do anything with it right just yet. I'm hearing something right there. Okay, so I can't decide to do this, and I'm pretty sure it's got to be something to do with Solomon Grundy. Yeah, there's like nothing. I mean, I'm having a feeling it probably has something to do with like something down there, but they're guarding everything. I need to get on that because I didn't alert them. They're gonna come after me, so I have to come back to that later. But I'm pretty sure, I'm definitely sure that's gotta be a Grundy riddle. Clock tower. Might as well get out of the way. Then we're gonna get back to the main objectives. I mean, I was supposed to go be someone to see Riddler. I am not after you. Said near the clock tower, I'm not seeing anything. At least some of these guys have morals. Is it there? Is it right here? They're converging on. That must be it. They're converged down there for something.
Our army is trained, Batman. Disciplined and loyal.
Here we go.
The cowardice you rely on and exploit.
We'll make sure this hurts you, Batman.
Nope. Okay, I'm trying to. It's a pretty tricky setup of enemies right here. Yeah, enough of the knife. And a random Riddler informant came over. All right, this just got a lot more interesting because I'm gonna have to, like, make sure I keep him alive last. Okay, tired of the knives. What did I just say about the knives? And it's just that stupid informants and gotten away and everything, so it's making it a little bit harder on me.
Someone's fighting over here. You're dying right here. You don't stand a chance against us.
I'm going to say it for me. You should have stayed out of this fight. Pick up that knife. Yeah, you should have stayed out of this. But thanks for coming along.
You can stay loyal to Riddler, or you can stay in one piece.
Whatever you want.
The right choice.
He just literally just headbutted like that spiked helmet. Probably wasn't the smartest move, Bats, but to each their own. At least you got another firefighter.
Thanks, Batman. Where are the others? Tell me they're okay.
Don't worry, I'm getting them back.
I shouldn't even be here. I was laid off 2 weeks ago. Bunch of people were. Government cutbacks. Apparently Gotham doesn't need firefighters anymore. Until this happens, then they want us here, saving lives. At least someone in this place is looking out for us. Thanks.
Stay here. An officer will come and take you back to GCPD.
Let me see. That was an informant. All right, that's the Grundy reference, or at least I'm assuming it's Grundy. We got one right here. Hope shines brightness in the city dark. Find the source of that signal, and you'll soon hit your. That's the bat signal, similar to what it was in Arkham City. Let's go hit that riddle real quick, and then we're gonna, like, go and meet this. Go over to Riddler. Don't know if I can, like, you know... Well, that works. Got the last second, I think. Alright, so we gotta find the bat signal. It's gotta be what it is.
My favorite ride was probably Blackgate, but this is top 3. Easy.
Okay, let me see, look at the map. Pretty sure that's not the bat signal. You figure it'll be on the roof.
It's gonna take more than muscle and guns to crack that joint. You forget, me and Pipes have taken down some pretty big scores. Not this big. Think for a minute. Imagine what Mr. Playboy's got stashed in the vaults over there. We'll be loaded.
Let's see. So obviously I know what it is. I just gotta find the bat signal. Wait, is that it right there? There it is. Alright, Fallout. Your Honor, Gordon shouted, this man's insane. For the last time, Commissioner, we are not here to discuss the prisoner's state of mind. Judge Wessel looked across at Gordon from the parole board panel. Look, Jim had seen a dozen times this morning. Please, Wessel's, what her eyes were saying. Don't make this harder than it is. Gordon shot a more succinct look back. Just let the prisoner start talking again. Come now, Your Honor. As slanderous as the Commissioner's comments are, he's only expressing his frustration at the farcical nature of the so-called legal proceeding. Okay, yeah. Kind of got a little bit caught on the words there. Perhaps he doesn't understand that his presence is merely for appearance's sake. You're decorative, detective. Riddler concluded, flashing Jim a smug smile. Gordon understood, all right. Thousands of prisoners all held illegally and then nearly murdered by Hugo Strange. The inevitable class action lawsuit had left this tedious, soul-sapping exercise in its wake. Hundreds of parole hearings that only went one way. The prisoner got their freedom back, and Gordon got a signed declaration that the offender promised to be on their best favor from here on in. Now, Riddler continued, given that our poor commissioner must endure several hundred more of these hearings, why don't you spare us the tedium of forcing him to reiterate the state's legally sold case against me and simply grant me the freedom to which I am entitled? The entire parole board spluttered indignantly. Man's got a point, Gordon conceded as he walked out the door. And it just sounded like Jim was just done with all that. Let's run on over here, do this real quick, and then do some more of the story mission. Probably like to close out the stream, because like I said, we're at 2 hours and 17 minutes.
You know, a part of me wishes he was...
So it's not showing the, that's where, that... Okay. What's it doing? Okay, that was like, there. Hope I got more realigned right there. There we go. Probably just gonna go ahead and just, you know, take the Batmobile over to this one. Be a bit quicker.
There's definitely some kind of creature flying around out there.
Here, to put this tank on blast real quick.
Target sighted.
Target lost.
Confirmed strike on target.
That's not really something to be proud of.
I'll crush you next time, Dark Knight.
No, you won't. Hold up. Where's this one at? I got another perfect crime one.
It's gone, Dark Knight. The grip you had on Gotham, your long reign of fear. I'm sovereign now.
Okay, we got another body over here. Sounds like it's above. It's not cheating, it's even in the odds. There it is.
Alfred, I found a fourth victim.
Highly regrettable, Master Bruce. All we can do is hope this body yields some clues as to the killer's identity.
Alright, let me see what we got with this one. Shark bite.
I've seen that pattern of scar tissue before. It's a bite mark. Analyzing its radius points to a species of Selachomorpha. This particular variety of shark is only found in the waters off the coast of North Gotham.
Prosthetic eye.
The victim is fitted with an ocular prosthesis. This specific type of medical-grade acrylic was used only once during a trial 5 years ago.
Now we've got ourselves. Alright, yeah, he's got a rod, I guess, like to heal, like for a broken arm.
Signs of trauma to the upper arm. At some point, titanium screws have been implanted to repair a fractured humerus.
Alfred, the victim's name is Lisa Mendez.
She had quite a troubled upbringing, sir. Orphaned aged 9, foster homes, drug abuse. She developed a talent for surfing, hence the shark attack. Tragically, it's also how she lost her boyfriend. She was working for a Christian charity in Tucson, Arizona, when she went missing.
Have you found anything linking the victims?
I can find no personal or professional links between the victims, but they each went missing near state parks or playing fields.
Try and find anything connecting those places.
Of course, sir. I'll look into it.
Alright, we got 2 more to go. Okay, and I got enough to get me, I said I wanted to get, like, the next thing for the, this. But I like that fear taken. But this will basically mean I have all this up maxed out, so I'm going to do that. And I have 3 more points I can put towards this next. Okay. So we got the next thing for the eye, for the perfect. I was want to say identity thief, but we obviously know that's not what it is. That was previous game with Hush. But I think it's because the whole thing of, like, you know, them being wrapped up.
What happens if the bat decides to break all our limbs? In case you forgot, we just trashed the emergency room.
Yeah, I think they were talking about, like, it's the Riddler riot thing. That was like a...
Welcome back to the Riddletorium. Do not fear. Your friend has not been harmed.
Make them wear this and then call the bat.
Before I allow you to see her, however, riddle me this. Riddle me this.
Excuse me. Whew. Ah.
What kind of question can only be asked upon reflection? Good luck.
A mirror?
No, Dark Knight, you're way off the mark.
I was trying to find something. What, you idiot? Okay, I get it. Just gotta rotate the third part. Not that one. Wasn't even either. I mean, I think then again, I probably had like. All right, we're gonna like just kind of focus my shots now. Probably what I should have been doing to begin with. Let me just see. There's like a. particular way I gotta do this. I mean, I think as long as I get, like, the riddle lined up. I think I remember how this goes. I gotta, I remember there's like a particular, yeah, I get it now. I think. Let me kind of turn this around. Well, I might have actually had it. I think I might have to, like, have all of them lined up. Like, this way. See?
Well, it seems you have earned the right to see your friend.
I would have gotten there anyway.
Why,
maybe.
she'll be as surprised as I am that you've made it this far.
Or one of these didn't call the bat. Let me see.
Oh, good. You're back. Eddie wouldn't show me whatever deranged part
Oh, there we
of him
go.
he's got waiting behind that door until you arrived.
I'll get you out of here.
I'm sorry. Do I seem testy? It's probably something to do with the gorgeous necklace Eddie picked out for me. Have you seen it? It explodes.
I guess she actually showing like cat-like qualities, like washing herself right there. All right, let me see here. So we got this one now. All right, on the prowl. Want to find a weak link in the security system? Look for the man with a gun, especially when they're new in town. Poor guy didn't even know the first rule of Gotham, Selena mused. The manager of thugs from Bleak to the Bowery drilled into new recruits. Always look up. Well, he know it now. Selena dragged his unconscious body behind a dumpster and slipped through a vent into Arkham Asylum's administrative building. She was late. The meeting had started. Ended, maybe? Scarecrow's voice, sonorous yet raspy, carried along the vent like a snake slithering through dry grass. Another voice replied, young, angry in disguise. Footsteps in silence. Worthless. Selena needed more. Names, details, a damn date. Batman was more inclined to ignore the occasional heist when she had information he needed. And besides, it was fun having something to wield over him, seeing the pain, pleading expression on Gotham's apex predator's face when they were alone and she had the upper hand. She peeked through the vent. Scarecrow's office. No guards by the door. Good. Selena dropped down, twisting her body to land on all fours, and then an arc of electricity lashed out from the ceiling. Selena dodged it, all reflexes, and saw her attacker floating above the vent. Since when did Scarecrow have security drones? Damn it, Selena, she thought, applying her exit over the sound of the alarm. Always look up.
Oh, I do hope you two are getting along. Because you'll need to work together if you want to find the key hidden in here. Find the key.
Well, this looks creepy. Someone's been reading Feng Shui for serial killers. Oh, great. Extra trapped. As if the collar wasn't enough.
Oh, Batman, Catwoman, neither of you is getting out of there without the other's help.
Oh, look. It's more of Eddie's homemade friend.
Darn it.
Your mockery is pointless, Cat. I don't have any friends at all.
Yeah. 1352. 13524.
You simply won't solve this one unless you can see things from each other's point of view.
Hang on. Really? Alright, hang on. We'll do it with Batman first. Alright, so we got ourselves 3, 1, 4, 5, 2. 3, 1, 4, 5, 2.
Well, there we go. It's settled. You're not quite as
1,
dumb as each other.
3,
Congratulations, Batman.
5,
You're lagging behind.
2, 4. 1, 3, 5, 2, 4. Okay. 3, and not 4. It's this one. There.
Oh, Dark Knight. I can barely describe to you what a pleasure it is to see your brow furrow over the simplest of conundrums. I do apologize for not creating a riddle that you can merely pound into submission. Here, why don't you take out your primitive frustrations on my automated assistant?
I guess.
Prototypes, Dark Knight. These are merely prototypes. So try to mitigate that primal feeling of triumph upon defeating one.
Alright. I think this is another challenge complete.
Well, then, it seems you've earned another key.
This is going to take all night, isn't it? Well,
At least we get like 2 points for everyone we solve.
How are you holding up?
I'm fine. I don't need your concern. Just your help getting this thing off.
We'll get it off you.
I wouldn't celebrate just yet, you two. Dark Knight, my next challenge can be found beneath Elliot Memorial.
So I can continue to do all these, but in the end, to actually get 100%, I'm gonna need like the all the riddles to get to him. I'm gonna probably like do like a few of them each stream, of course, till we're done.
Riddle me this. When does the door lead nowhere at all? When you try to open it too soon.
So yeah, I think it's like I can do like any of his stuff at any time, but even still, I'm gonna need to
Hey, Bats. When did Catwoman get so cute? Must have been when I started looking out of your eyes. Hmm?
Hands off. All right, no, not that one. We're gonna like wait on this, and I'll do this like next stream. So like I said, with these, you can do them pretty much anytime. What are these? Oh, the militia checkpoints. I'm gonna be doing these off stream as well. And occupy Gotham. Neutralize the militia watcher. Control these guys. Gotham. Yeah, like I said, I'll be doing like these things off stream. If I did that, that might actually make it real easier for me to go in there and get that trophy. But still, I need like to actually have the Batmobile for that. I don't think I'm gonna be able to like lower the bridge until I, get to a certain point in the story. So for now, we're just gonna go ahead and where's the next mission? So I have to do that. Hang on, let me see. I might actually have to go over there and do that. Oh, it wasn't showing up on the radar anywhere. So maybe I might have to actually do this. It's weird because it's literally not showing up on the radar.
You're not still torn up about Talia al Ghul, are you? Come on, it's been months. Even the worms that ate her corpse have probably forgotten about it by now. You're really gonna turn down this fine opportunity for romance just because I blew your last girlfriend's lungs out?
Damn it. One on none. Hey, come here.
Batman's here. Engage multiple units. Crush him. Batman took out the Bristol unit.
I was going to hit this while here too.
I should be connected shortly, sir.
Don't really have a whole lot of opposition.
Master Bruce.
Drones engaging. Make it count. Target hit.
Then they're blasting the hell out of me with these freaking missiles. Okay, that was cheap as.
Armor breach on Mama drone.
Mama, sir, you must get back within range or the device will explode.
Drone's been hit. Rattler's been hit.
Jesus.
I got him. Armor holding.
Master Bruce, you leave the area, the bomb will detonate.
Crap. Okay. That honestly frustrates the hell out of me because how that just happened.
You're finished, and Gotham's finished too.
Like, it's the fact that they want to, like, try to sandwich you and, like, throw out missiles. I'm just gonna have to upgrade my Batmobile a little bit. Okay, that's the way they want to play this. That's fine by me. Alright, let me see. This will help. I don't know which one I go for. We'll go with this because that's the main thing I gotta hit them with. All right, let's try this again, boys. Like that.
I should be connected shortly, sir. Expect minor resistance, Master Bruce.
You got him. Sir, I'm engaging.
See, already.
Got him.
I've had it with this.
Drone feed offline. Hit back. Target hit a drone. Armor still intact. Rattler offline. Mamba down.
And of course, right when I was about to fire, like, my barrage right there, that's when they hit me.
One, sir. He's making you look like a fool.
They don't need my help.
Batman's taking out a Rattler.
It's these damn missiles.
He got a drone.
See, every time I like try to get my meter up, they Don't matter, I still took you all out.
I can take
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power wrench to trigger a controlled explosion.
Congratulations, sir. Bomb destroyed.
With every fight you show me a little more. When we meet, you'll have nothing left.
There's one for you too.
Direct hit on a rattler.
I'm gonna go ahead and like take this one down too. Where's that? All right, now I'm back on the trail. Okay, let's get back on the trail of this thing.
You're ours, Batman.
You're like one tank. Step off.
Drone's been hit. It's still in the fight.
No, it's not.
Batman took out a drone. Make him pay.
Cash, the Arkham Knight's drone deployment has been wiped out. Your men can resume patrols on Miyagani Island.
You got it, Batman. Thanks.
I don't think, I can't recall if they're actually gonna bring them back or not.
It's a bat. Turn around. Go, go.
Tonight's the night we stick it to the bat. About time, if you ask me.
Get out of the way. I gotta get back on the trail here. Oops. I got that informant.
Riddler, tell me everything. I'm asking nicely.
This is all I know!
Thanks.
Always gotta slam them, like for real. And that was alright, like dead on the curb. Okay, I don't see any more riddles just yet. Like I said, I'm gonna like definitely be trying to get like all these trophies like as much as I can, like off stream. Like, 'cause I won't be playing this tomorrow, so that gives me plenty of time to get caught up on these. Because the more riddles I get, like, you know, in time, you know, like as I go along, the better. I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of these I may not be able to get. I'm gonna try to get what I can. I don't have all the upgrades, but it's best to go around and get the ones I know I can get. Or like just, you know what, get the ones I can get and then like get the other ones later. All right,
Batman, get after him, go! I've been waiting for a shot at you, Batman.
you know, you could just. Okay, that's it. So, should have stayed out of it. Oh God, that punches look brutal. All right, let's get back on the trail of this thing.
Sorry, man. I gotta link up with Harvey's crew. We got plans.
Okay. So let's see here. Might if I just stop running into stuff, that might help. Hopefully I'm back on the trail of this thing now.
The Bat's been in control for too long. It's about time we turn the tables on that freak.
I'll shoot you. You better just stop talking about me. Matter of fact, yeah, you. Okay, he got a little bit too close. That's not my fault. I just gotta remember where the scanner is, or where we're going. I mean, obviously we're going the right way, but... Let me see, didn't we, like... We went over across the bridge before. And I lost the trail. Excuse me, coming through? There's only one on Miyagani Island?
Everything you worked for, the peace
Well, I thought I took these guys out before.
foundation of sand.
I can swear I took these guys out. So there's like one left, but... I wonder if that casino's anything. I'll worry about it later. Yeah, it's kind of the Riddler's MO to be funny. Not Riddler, Joker, that's the word. Let's see here. I want to at least close out this mission before I call it on the stream.
The Arkham Knight's vehicle swerved and crashed up ahead. Car's empty. The Arkham Knight must have taken Oracle and moved on. I should examine the vehicle more closely.
Okay, so let's see, we got... Right here.
The car veered off an empty road. Why? Looks like the driver wasn't wearing his seatbelt. I should find the body.
Well, if you don't buck up, you fucked up. He got some air. I mean, I thought like Superman was in Metropolis. I mean, at least he had good form. Okay, let's see here. Oh, I'm supposed to be looking at his driver. Okay, yeah. So, I mean, I'm over here following him, and he literally went over here. Yeah, he kind of had a bad day.
Traces of pepper spray on the right side of the driver's face. Oracle must have been in the passenger seat and deliberately caused the crash. Clever. I should check the area where she was sitting.
I mean, just think about it. You're like a hardened military veteran or whatever, and you get, you know, you crash because of pepper spray. Like, was he not wearing his helmet? Aside from his safety belt? Hold on, detected. Or was that the same thing?
Torn off
oh,
during
okay.
the crash.
Door was torn off.
If I can find where it came to rest, I can determine exactly what happened.
I can tell you what happened. She maced him. That's what happened.
Torn cleanly off the hinges. The door must have been opened before the crash. Oracle got out. I need to examine the reconstruction. Pinpoint where she landed.
Okay. I see her right there. Then she rolled. There she is.
Oracle got free of the vehicle before the crash. Oracle stopped here. Someone took a shot at her. I should analyze the point of impact for ballistic evidence.
Should be right there.
The caliber of the weapon is a match for the Arkham Knight's sidearm. The trajectory and impact velocity points to a shooter that matches his height. At this range, he couldn't have missed. A warning shot. I've missed something. Oracle knew she couldn't escape, but she caused this crash for a reason. She must have left a clue while crawling away.
Let me see. Yep. Let's see.
Lucius, Oracle left me the scrambler device at the scene of the crash. Decrypt the data so I can pinpoint the Arkham Knight's location.
This kind of thing was more Miss Gordon's specialty. I'll see what I can do, but it'll take me a little while.
I'll meet you at Wayne Tower when you're ready. Alfred, give me an update on Gotham's Most Wanted.
One moment, sir. Right, these two are just in. A mysterious hooded figure has been spotted on a rooftop in Grand Avenue. He appears to be
Azrael.
standing beside a burning bat symbol, sir. It might be wise to establish whether this interloper is friend or foe. Reports are also coming in of a blaze at the Bristol fire station. One suspects arson, sir, as the power to the building has been cut.
Firefly.
Disabling the fire suppression system. You may wish to investigate.
Okay, so yeah, we still got intel.
Sir, a GCPD helicopter has reported one of the missing fire crew being held hostage in the Grand Avenue area. I'm afraid we don't have an exact location. Good luck.
Well, at least I can do is go and like mob up some of these real quick. Plus, I ain't gonna pass up opportunity to whoop some more ass. You don't want to find out what I've got planned next. You better behave yourself. I'll come after you. I'll be up under your bed tonight. Alright, let me see. So let's just find like a area. That looks suspicious. Yep, they're beating someone up. That's it. Now you guys just being so mean. I'd be doing a little bit of worrying about me. Here, catch. Oh, you guys made that way too easy. It's not really that fun when like someone can hit you back, don't you think?
Tell me, I need to know. Have you found anyone else?
Some of your crew are back at GCPD. They're safe.
You don't know how good it is to hear that. Even before tonight, these past weeks have been hell. Layoffs, fires springing up everywhere.
Everywhere?
Yeah. We had more in 1 week than we see in 2 months. The chief stepped up, though. We all saw him fighting for jobs, trying to keep us together. These guys, Batman, they're all I've got.
I'm going to find them, I promise. Wait here. An officer is coming for you.
I think what I remember, this one and the stuff that has to do with Firefly are both linked. I think like those two missions actually are kind of linked together. They kind of like are companion missions in regards to just real quick. So, Line of Duty and Gotham on Fire, they're actually linked, from what I recall. Can't remember the exact story behind it. I do know that these involve Firefly. But it's something that has to do with the firefighters where it's like linked to this. So either way, we did that. Next thing I'm gonna go ahead and actually do. Let me see. Actually, like, how far along are we in the story? Is any other ones unlocked? Okay, so we still don't have Killer Crocs, nor do we have Mr. Freeze's. How far are we in the story? 28. So we didn't really actually have like that much of a percentage increase. But then again, we were like doing some side missions for a while. There's no intel, I don't think. Let's go ahead and do the first one for Hair to the Cowl.
Someone's lit a burning bat symbol on the Gamby store rooftop. A beacon or a threat? Time to find out.
Azrael.
I trust you have not forgotten me, Batman.
Azrael.
Dark days are here, Batman. The prophecy has come true. From the ashes of Arkham City, the fires are raging, and Gotham is burning.
What do you want?
I can see that same fire in your eyes. Before this night is through, that fire will consume you. Gotham will need a new savior, a new guardian, a new Batman.
I'm not finished just yet.
You cannot carry this burden forever. I have studied you for a long time. You have a code. You will not kill. Then neither shall I. The Order has foreseen it. The time has come to pass the mantle to another warrior. To me.
If you can prove your abilities, when the time is right, I'll consider it. But first, you must show you are worthy.
As
Yeah.
you wish.
See, John Paul Valley in the comics, his thing is he actually did kill. I think it was like one Batman villain he actually allowed to like basically die. But actually trying to save them.
You won't be walking out of here.
Damn it, I wasn't paying attention.
Complete the challenge without getting hit to prove you are worthy.
Oh, this guy's gonna, the guy just bought me, he's gonna have a bad day now. Let's see how you guys like it. I see, he fights very similar to Batman.
I'm impressed, but you have more to learn. Give me a sign when you are ready.
Sir, I've captured Azrael's performance.
Good work, Alfred. Run the usual physiological tests.
Then am I to understand you are considering him as your successor?
None of us know what will happen after tonight. I'll be in touch.
But yeah, in Nightfall, which I actually have like, you know, the whole, like, you know, I have like 2 books for that, like 2 of these massive, you know, trade paperbacks. The first one being like, you know, the chronicling, you know, everything where Batman had to retire for a while or had to take a break, pun intended, because, you know, Bane broke his back. And then I have like the second one, which I've yet to read, where after Jean Paul Valley, you know, Azrael, the first Azrael, you know, took up the mantle as Batman. Like I said, what I do remember, what I've read about, but I still need to actually read like all the, what I have for the second book, the second volume, is that Azrael was like, or John Paul Valley was like a lot more brutal. Like this one is pretty much gonna try and just, like, he wants to, like, you know, go in Batman's footsteps and not kill. But that particular, you know, Batman, John Paul Valley, he actually, like, I can't remember what villain it was, but I know that I think he actually allowed one of them to die. I can't remember if that they fell to their death or whatever, but he could have saved them, but he didn't. So yeah, I can't remember exactly how Batman took the mantle back. I can't remember if he actually, you know, whooped, if he basically just thrashed Valley, you know, once, you know, he'd recovered or what. I can't remember exactly how it happened. But I don't think that John Paul Valley actually, like, you know, I don't even know if it's Gene or John, but I've always called him John. It might be Gene Paul Valley. But I don't know. I'm pretty sure he probably didn't, like, you know, get back the mantle willingly. So Batman probably schooled him. I can't remember. But yeah, this one is different. This is like this this one's Michael. Let me see. I think it's like Michael Lane, who like came in like a lot more recently. I don't even think they actually have like the thing for him up here just yet. Yeah, they don't. And let's see where we are now. Okay, so really, I think this actually will probably be a pretty good stopping point. We've got like that's the thing. We've kind of like gotten like a decent bit done. We got like we're almost finished with the Perfect Crime. We're at like we're at 48% on that. These things are probably like things I'll probably like do offline, like occupy Gotham and of course find the trophies for Riddler's Revenge. The ones I mainly got focused on stream are gonna be like Gotham on Fire. I'm gonna keep on finding the firefighters. And on the roads I'm gonna probably like do off stream. But I still gotta get like the Batmobile over to the one island. But I'm gonna definitely try like I said, the ones like in regards to like this, the mines, the watchtowers, I'm probably gonna do off stream, more than likely. And the other stuff like pertaining to actual supervillains, I'm gonna do those on stream. So anyways, that being said, Rogues, next time I'll be playing this will be Thursday. However, tomorrow, so I'll be playing this Thursday and Friday. Most likely morning streams, because I know for a fact it's gonna be on Friday that I'm gonna be going out of town. I don't know what's going on Thursday. But I'll be playing, this again, starting Thursday, and then, again Thursday, and then Friday. Tomorrow I'll be doing more Power Wash Simulator, because I've been trying to get to the end of the campaign on that. I don't even know what I'm going to do after I finish Power Simulator, because, like, Wednesdays are, like, my day for, like, chill games. Like, games are more laid back. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do after Power Wash Simulator. I got some ideas, but we'll see how things go. But that being said, thank you to those who came out and hung out. Those be if you just lurked or whatever. And, see you guys next stream tomorrow. I may try to shoot for a morning stream, see how things go, but for now I'm gonna go ahead and call it on this one. I haven't slept, so I'm definitely gonna like get me some sleep after I have, I think it's like probably 12 now, almost 12, so I'm definitely gonna be getting me some lunch. Then I'm gonna like crash. But thank you to those who came out and hung out, be if you lurked or whatever, and I'll see you guys next stream tomorrow for Power Wash Simulator. Thank you so much for watching my stream. If you like my content and want to see more, be sure to follow me and hit that notification bell. You can also find me on Instagram and join my Guilded server to hang out and join in on occasional movie nights. If you're an aspiring streamer, my website contains a collection of over a dozen completely free text guides with advice to help you out. Sections dedicated to proper networking, the importance of channel panels, handling dead air, and many other topics. You can find a link to my website on my Twitch and YouTube channels. See you guys next time.